they had a 401k plan with a different vendor, with a different advisor. And the advisor, the plan wasn't working well. It was expensive, 50% participation, and it's kind of a real pain in the butt. And so I took a look at it and I said, okay, here's how we're going to fix it. So a couple of years before that, I had worked with the Chesterfield Regional Chamber of Commerce and had put in what's called a multiple employer aggregation plan, okay, an MEAP. And really what it means is that what gets aggregated are the costs. So each individual company gets their own plan and they can customize it as much as they want. And then they kind of join a pool for the investments in the administration. So what happens is that now that they have a very low cost plan with all the fiduciary protections they could possibly get in the law, it's easy to operate, it's easy for everybody to understand it, and it's effective. Okay. And so what I said was, we'll do that. That takes care of most of their problems. The last problem is their participation. They said, we just can't convince the other half of the employees to join the plan. And I said, well, here's what we'll do. We'll put in an auto enrollment program. So auto enrollment says when we start the plan, everybody gets put into the plan. The new employees, when they meet their probationary period, they get put into the plan. So I said, what we'll do is we'll put everybody into the plan and we'll tell them you're in the plan and this is how it works. If you don't want to be in the plan, you have to log into your account and opt out. And they go, oh, we don't know. They'll probably all opt out. I go, yeah, we'll see. And so we did it. Nobody opted out. They have 100% participation from day one. Okay. Now, why am I making a big deal out of 100% participation? Older employees can be pretty expensive from a workers' comp point of view, medical insurance point of view. And if somebody is working at age 65 or 68 or 70, it's because that employee wants to be there and you like him having him. You don't want a 69-year-old employee who's working only because if it doesn't work, they're going to starve. So you want people into the plan. And when they start to see their plan balance grow, they become very attached to the company. So the company gets a lot of benefit out of that loyalty that growing plan balance engenders.